Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think might be going through their minds, Jim?
Well, I think ultimately they'll be wanting to enjoy it, while at the same time trying to remember their tactical instructions and the jobs they've been assigned. I think both teams have had a wonderful tournament so far, so this should be an excellent final, Peter, and I'm desperately looking forward to it.
So things are underway.
Well, having been involved in quite a few...
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves plays it short. Decent chance! Goal! Portugal! Could this be it? The celebrations say it might well be. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter.
Chance, surely! And that's a good finish. 2-0, and in next to no time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see...
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
tries a shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ruben Neves. Mendes gets on his bike and on the move. He's found a way through. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Doué. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Ramos does really well to win the ball there. And this is Ronaldo. and he shoots! And that is faded wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. He's being urged to shoot. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now he can run a great chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez. Gonzalo Ramos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Shot a goal! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Vitinha. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That has been slung wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even...
And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Et merci d'accueillir nos
Sochin
joueurs.
Beglin, halfway through. What are your thoughts for the final so far?
Portugal really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Portugal, and a chance! And that's past the post.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Rabiot. He's in a great position here. Great defending, strong and determined. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose here. Koundé's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 61 minutes
How
de jeu.
many? Just how
Le
many?
numéro 7.
Saliba. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Now he's running away. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the
Changement
box.
pour la France. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 24.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, that's delightful. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into real hammering now, Peter.
Après
They're
67
demoralised.
minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
And he's running through. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark.
Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cherki, he's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he is dashing away. Goes for a shot! Chance for a shot! Now, can they get him away? Cherki picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Nice bit of trickery. He's taking on the lot of them. He's shifting through the gears here. Rabiot with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's intervened well there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt
Temps additionnel.
they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look...
Could be danger here. He is through. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting
Pour
scary.
l'équipe du Portugal, le numéro 8.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Le numéro
This
20.
is such a dominant
Le numéro
performance.
7.
The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he
Le
doesn't
numéro
look
12.
finished just yet.
Le numéro 25.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and his manager is visibly annoyed with that, and that's one more thought that he didn't want to have to think about. Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He might be in here. And they've done it. They are the champions of the world. A lifetime's glory, a lifetime's honour.
And you know, it really is the pinnacle for these players. This is the ultimate experience.
And this is football's ultimate prize. 5 kilos of 18-carat gold. There is nothing that could compare to this.
I can only dream.
Can we not all dream of scenes which here are truly extraordinary? I think we are about to run out of time, so that is it from us. And once again, congratulations to the winners.